Hey guys, welcome to my spring break challenge day 6. I'm pretty sure it's day 6, I didn't even check. Day 5 or day 6. So I have no idea what I want to talk about today, so I'm just pulling off the top of this stack of papers. Let's go with languages. Clearly, my native language is English. Even though I'm not really good at English, I'm pretty terrible at English. My speech isn't too good, as you could probably tell. Too good? Too well? I don't even know. I am not an English person by far. Part of that plays with my dyslexia and how much dyslexia has affected my writing and upbringing and everything. That along with my writing anxiety. And so English, I absolutely hate English, but it's the only way I can fully communicate, which really sucks because I'm not good at it. A couple of my friends from college now, they're like, you have to use words or else I can't understand anything. And it's kind of hard because I'm used to just mixing languages with my friends back home and not even saying things, but we understand exactly what we're trying to say to each other. Somehow that works. It might just be the twin telepathy or whatever, but it works somehow. And now I have to actually use English fluently, and that's kind of hard. Now that I think about it, because I never really used. We would say things and we would word fail together, and now word failing is you can be banished because of it. So, I don't really, I'm trying to learn better English, but it's hard. I fiddle with accents a lot. Like, me and my friends one day, 2 years ago or so, we went to the mall, and we all used English, British accents, and we managed to get 2 or 3 families to ask us if we're from Europe, and we're like, we're from this place, but because we lived in Virginia, almost all of Virginia is named after things in England, so we were like, we're from this place, but we weren't lying. We just were deceiving with our accents. It was a fun day, and apparently I can't manage a British accent, but I can manage New Zealand, Australian. I don't know. I don't know. One of my I'll get into that on another day, I guess. But we dive into accents, or if we hear people with accents, we can't speak, or else we'll go into an accent, and we don't want to be insulting or anything, but it's just so fun and so easy for us to pick up, and we like trying to mimic things. We're like parrots. We'll just mimic each other and then mimic accents and everything. It's quite fun though. I took Japanese for a year, maybe a year and a half, with a couple of my friends, and I learned how to write and read Japanese all the way up until kanji, so I only know about 3rd grade level or less of Japanese, which I'm okay with. I can understand. I haven't really gone into Japanese since 10th grade, but some things I still remember, like that's cool, or hi, good morning. I remember a lot more Japanese than Spanish, and I took Spanish quite a number of years through school, because I took it from preschool till 8th grade, and then through schooling alone I took Spanish, and then in 2nd grade I took French and German from split year. I took German one half and then French the other half, or vice versa. I can't remember a lot of that, except I know one song in French, and I know very little German, good morning, good night, whatever. I know very little, but one of my other friends wants to learn German and was trying to learn German our junior, senior year, so I picked up a lot more from her. but I'm not good at French or German. I actually really don't like the French language. But, I taught myself Gnomish. Gnomish is from a book series called Artemis Fowl, which is basically like my Harry Potter. Like, people are like, oh, I grew up with Harry Potter, blah, 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 and I'm like, well, I grew up with Artemis Fowl before Harry Potter. Or, like, that's like my childhood book. I really enjoy Artemis Fowl. I, I won't lie, I cried during the last book when I read it. When I finished it, at least, because that was just terrible. And, like, the only time I really do write is fan fictions, and that, like, they're not bad fan fictions. They're not smutty or anything, because I think a lot of people, when they think fan fiction, they think, like, smut or something. No, I do my best to keep all the characters in character. And, like, it's not smutty or anything. But there's never any plot, so I just kind of drop them. So, like, Artemis Fowl is, like, my favorite, book series ever. Like, Artemis Fowl is the shit for me. So I taught myself Gnomish, which is the fairy language at the bottom of the pages in the books. I'm sad that they don't. I really wish Ann Coulter would release like just basic words, or like how to pronounce things if they're spelled a certain way or something. But because I would like to learn that fluently, like my Latin teacher. There's another language. I took Latin for 3 years, or equivalent of 3 years, only 3 semesters, so a year and a half. But I took up to Latin 3 in high school. I absolutely love Latin. And if you've read the Heroes of Olympus or Percy Jackson series, it's true. Dyslexics can learn, it is proven that dyslexics can learn Latin easier. Like, it's a lot easier for them to learn it, which is true. And then when Heroes of Olympus came out, it's like, awesome. So, like, that alone fueled my imagination to this day, because I'm dyslexic. I have ADHD tendencies, and when I was taking Latin, I could translate everything by the end of the book, without the end of the book. So, I don't know, demigod, and whatever. So I took, through schooling alone, I took Spanish, French, German, Latin, Japanese, and, that's just through school. Yes, I was really lucky learning about all these languages and learning these languages at different points in my life. Technically, I taught myself Gnomish in school. Things that I've dabbled in and taught on my own are Gnomish, Korean, Italian, Turkish, what other languages? Hi guys, you guys know. Slang of other countries. Singlish. I really enjoy Singlish, but that's because of a DeviantArt fan base called Heat on High. So Singlish. There's gotta be a few others. I know my grandpa's tried to teach me, Polish, I think. I don't know. I've dabbled in so many languages at this point, it's very hard to tell. The Italian, Turkish, mostly from video games. Like, I really enjoy the Assassin's Creed series, and I've picked up, quite a bit of Italian from that. Cursing or not, I did pick it up. And I really enjoy Italian, because basically I have the prerequisites of Italian. It's not completely, but it plays a part of both Latin and Spanish, so I I have taken both prerequisites for Italian. I'm thinking about taking Italian in college because I have to have a certain like credit. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me. But of the like 3 that they offer, which I find 3 very like not enough. Like I don't know, because I only had 3 in my high school and I picked the lesser of 2 evils, which was Latin. But I think I'll take Italian if I don't study abroad, but I plan on studying abroad. I don't know. I've dabbled in a lot of languages. I like learning languages. And one of my friends asked on Tumblr, like 2 days ago, she was like, I wonder if people who know other languages think in either their native language or the other languages. And honestly, in my opinion and how it affects me, I think in all of the languages, and it gets really confusing. Like, there's been times where, and my friends can vouch for this, there have been times where I've forgotten English words, or even words that are closer to English. Like I forgot frog one day, and that was a very long 40 minutes of forgetting frog in English. But I don't know. It's when you learn so many languages, sometimes get a little mixed up. But I really enjoy languages, considering I'm dyslexic, and there's a lot of other things with that. But I really do like learning languages and dabbling in languages and hearing accents. I find them really appealing and everything. It might be the American, I don't know. But just one more fun fact. The National Latin Convention, I went to it twice when I was in high school, and my first year there I scored 9th out of everyone in the country who took it, of a derivative 1 test. And apparently that looks good on resumes and things, but I don't really think I put it on anything. But that's apparently really good because it's a national test thing. I don't know. My teacher was proud of me. Alright, so this is it for day 5, 6? Day 6? We'll go with 6, because yesterday I think I said 5, so I'll probably put, I don't know. But, thanks for tuning in for my spring break challenge. I hope to see you tomorrow. Any questions, comments, things you want me to talk about or explain, go ahead and put in the description, or not in the description, but in the comment section below, right under where you guys are sitting. And I think that's it.